All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be covering Moon in the 11th house in the sign of Pisces for Taurus ascendant people, and what happens when Moon, who rules the third house, and sitting in the 11th house now in the sign of Pisces. And as always, if you do not know, if you have this placement, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, all the other astrological details, for that, please check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Vedic Astrology Academy. So, with the moon in the 11th house in Taurus, first of all, this can signify that either you're the eldest or the youngest sibling. This will also signify that your communication, especially if you were a younger sibling, your communication was developed through your elder sibling. There will be great love and camaraderie between you and your elder sibling. You will also travel to a lot of foreign places with your elder sibling. One will also do work related to communication in a large organization. But this is also a combination that creates it, that makes a person a preacher. They become preachers in large organizations. They become kind of like what do you call, a mentor in a large organization. One will definitely have tremendous amount of achievements, recognition in their life, especially through communication, media. And also one will gain immensely through the mother. Mother could be coming from a very wealthy family. And if you have younger siblings, your gains will come through younger siblings. Somehow your younger sibling will be involved in helping you with your gains. But with the elder sibling, they'll be helping you more with your communication. The other thing we also see is you naturally get very motherly people in your workspace, or especially when you become part of some large organization. But also there's a natural aloofness with this person. Like, this is a person who does not take life too seriously. They're not about, okay, well, I have to achieve this goal. I have to achieve this mission. I have to do this. I have to do that. They just kind of like go by the flow. They go by the flow. And especially whenever they travel, whenever this person travels, even let's say you just lost your job, you have this position, okay? You lost your job. If you just went from one city to another, traveled, or you did writing, you will see that suddenly you are getting some sort of a gain or achievement in your life. Why? Because when third lord is in the 11th house, doing the activities of the third house will activate the 11th house position. Especially if you have a younger sibling, you should go to, if let's say your career is not doing well, take a pilgrimage with your younger sibling. That will help you to get gains. If you have an elder sibling and your third lord is in the 11th house, even you can do it with your elder sibling as well, and you will notice that within 6 to 10 days of taking pilgrimage or going on a long distance road trip or travel, suddenly you may get a call from a new company to work. Suddenly you may even get some business idea. And this is how things happen that we don't even realize sometimes. Like, for example, let's say somebody opened up a cigar store, a cigar lounge. And now that cigar lounge makes $3 million a year. And yet this person was working in a cigar making factory, making $10 an hour. Yet they didn't, if they go back in time, how did the idea come about? Well, they went on a trip with their sibling and they're just having a conversation. They got that idea that, hey, why don't I start my own shop of cigars? things like that happen. Um, and obviously, your communication style, anytime you want to communicate, you only like communicating in front of a large crowd. You like to communicate in front of a large gathering, especially in a foreign place. And usually, such people would rather love talking more about spirituality, more about, divinity, or helping a person to escape from their dreaded life, than anything else. But yes, definitely, there's a strong connection with wanting to escape through an organization. Like, some people become part of like yoga organizations and ashrams because they're looking to escape. Pisces sign will always bring escapism, but it'll show that if, let's say, moon was in the 10,000 Pisces, the escapism will happen through career. Here it's happening through, large organizations and committees. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of moon in the 11th house for Taurus Ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your moon is placed, your books, reports, consultation, check out the links here, including my academy, where I'm currently teaching Ashtaka Varga. Okay? Bye-bye.